Hi, this is Master Hun, Master Hun of Python Fu Masters. And today is Tuesday, I forget, Tuesday, June 30th, 2020. And I am with my private student.
I am Tanay.
I'm Tanay. Okay, and today we're gonna continue with conditionals. And I just I'm gonna share the screen. Well, I'll just type it in right now, okay? I'll type it in the chat. I don't think that actually the chat gets recorded in the videos.
I'm pretty
I don't
sure.
know. But I'll just type it in for you, okay? So we already did values, right? Okay, we did variables, right? You okay?
Yeah.
We did swapping values. We did modulus. Did we do lists already, or I forget now? Did we do lists? I don't think we did lists. Don't think I did lists with you yet, right?
Yeah, we did.
We did lists. I can't remember at all. I have to. I have 22 kids every week now, so it's hard to keep track of everything.
List.
It's hard to keep track of everything. Give me just 1 second. 1 second. Oh yeah. We did. Okay, we did lists. Okay, values, lists, variables, and okay, and also what else? Okay, lists. We did lists. Okay, lists. Okay, and this week we'll review conditionals again, and then we'll. Did I do any conditionals? I did conditionals last Tuesday a little bit, right? I did some of it, right? And then so the next thing after conditionals is looping. Okay. So we'll do for loops and while loops. And then next after that will be functions. And then we'll do recursion. Okay. Functions and recursion, those are more advanced topics. So functions, you need to know functions in order to understand recursion.
Master Han?
Yes.
We never did while loop and
Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm showing you the roadmap today. I'm showing you a roadmap.
We did for loop and we have to do while loop and conditionals.
Okay, so I'm just showing you what the roadmap is, okay? And also the people who are watching the video, okay? So we're hitting on these main topics, and right, you already introduced to what a for loop is, so you have an idea what a loop is, okay? So okay, and then do you think this is all the top coding concepts we're going to cover?
No.
No. There's more than 1,001 topics. Am I going to cover it all with you? No. I don't have that much time. Okay. Okay. So the idea is to actually give you the foundation, so then you can learn more and more on your own. Okay. Okay. I'm going to start sharing my screen. Okay. So I don't know if you can read this, but so I just have I have it in the Google Classroom. Values, variables, swapping values, module, list, conditionals, looping, functions, and recursion. So hopefully by the end of July, you'll have functions and recursion all under your belt. Okay. So all these topics are the main topics that I want you to be able to understand and have under your belt. Okay. And then next it would be even more topics, right? Modules, functional programming, OOP, classes, objects, methods, attributes, regular expressions, and on and on and on and on and on. So there's so much, tons and tons. Okay.
Master Han,
I'm sorry, what?
Oop. What's that?
What's what?
Oop.
Oop. Well, your mom was a Java coder or programmer for a long time. So Java is an example of an OOP language. Okay. The thing is that it would be really hard for you to understand OOP, object-oriented programming, if you didn't actually learn structural or structured programming, like the old way of programming. Okay. The old way of programming is using variables, functions, like that, structured. Okay. So you have to understand that in order to understand OOP. Okay. Just like you have to learn how to do a front kick before you can do a flying side kick. If you can't do a front kick, then you can't. How are you going to be able to do a flying side kick?
Well, you have to learn how to do a side kick before you can do a flying one.
I'm sorry?
You have to learn how to do a side kick before learning how to do a
the most simplest kick you can do is a front kick, because most people know how to do that. Do you know what I'm saying? Your brother can do a front kick, right? It's really simple. You raise your leg and you push your foot out, right? Anyone can do that.
Yeah, but
right?
there's different types of front kick.
Right. Oh, I'm just talking about a simple one. Even your brother can do, right? But can most people do a side kick? No, because that's not a natural movement. Most people that's not a natural movement. You know what I'm saying? When you kick a door, right?
Mm-hmm.
If your hands are full and you kick a door, right? No one has to teach you how to kick a door. You already know how to do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to take a karate class to learn how to kick a door. You should already know how to do that. You know how to kick a door. You knew that before you took karate, right?
No.
No.
I learned it in Taekwondo.
Okay. You learned Taekwondo. Okay.
And then I did karate.
Okay. So this is I'll make it a little bigger for you.
You don't need to, Master Han.
No, because you have perfect eyesight now.
Yeah, because I have my.
Well, it's just for the video then. Then
Okay.
it's easier for the video. I know you're young. Yes, you're young. I'm old.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have these variables. I have 2 Boolean variables. Today, did you do your homework?
Yeah. Wait, I don't have homework.
Today, it's a question. Either you did it or not. I mean, whatever homework anyone gave you, did you do it?
Yes.
Well, that sounds kind of questionable. Yes. Today, did you clean your room? If you have to look, that means you did not clean your room. Okay, so I'll put that as a false, okay? Okay, and then we have these 2 variables, eggs and spam. Okay? Eggs and spam. Okay, so I think I've gone this over with you. I'm just going to do it again because we've had an interruption. Okay, so when we so greater than, right? Oops, what happened?
What do you mean what happened?
Your video went off.
It did?
Yeah, I think it just might be the internet today. You can still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, you can still see my screen, right?
No.
You can't see my screen?
No, I can't.
Uh-oh.
I think I accidentally went into safe driving mode. Let me try to go out.
Okay, so we have
Screen sharing.
Okay, so let's just go over. So I just want to, so we've already done this, so see if you can remember. So I'm going to type out the comparison operator, and you tell me what it is.
Greater or less than.
Oh, that's greater or less than?
No, wait, that one is, yeah, I'm pretty sure that one's greater or less than.
Okay, then what is this then? Then what is this?
Less than or equal to.
No, that's greater than or equal to.
Oh, greater than or equal
Okay.
to. And that
This
means
is
the
greater than, okay?
one is less than.
5 is greater than 3, right? Is that true or false?
That is, I think it is true.
You think it is true?
Yes.
Okay. 3 greater than 5?
No, that is false.
False. Okay, false. Okay. Okay. Is 5 greater than or equal to 3?
Or greater or equal to 3.
Today, don't play with that, please.
My hands are here.
Is 5 greater than or equal to 3?
I think it is greater. I think it is greater.
Okay, so we would say that's true. Okay. Is 5 less than 3?
I think that is false. I think.
False, right. Is 5 less than or equal to 3?
5.
False or true?
False. False.
False. Okay.
False.
Okay. So is 5 equal to 3?
No.
No. So that's false, right? Is 5 equal to 5?
Let me think. I think so. Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the difference between this and this? What's the difference?
The double equal signs actually means equal.
Right. Okay. So we have to remember equal
Is
equal
equals
equal. Right? Equal equals equal. Okay. One equal
isn't even a word anymore.
equals what?
Equals isn't even a word anymore.
Yeah, this okay, one equals the assignment operator. Okay? One equals okay. Okay, what is this? What is this here? What is this?
5 exclamation marks 3. 5
exclamation mark equal 3. Is that true or false? What does it mean?
I don't know. You never said.
You forgot? Okay.
You never told
What is
me.
5 equal 3?
5 equal 3 is false.
Okay. So what do you think 5 not exclamation mark equal 3 would be? What do you think that would be then? Should be the opposite, right?
Oh, it's false. No, it's true.
True. Okay, because 5 is not equal to 3. Okay. 5 exclamation mark equal 3. That's the same as 5 not equal to 3. Okay.
Exclamation mark means not.
Not. Okay. Not equal. Exclamation mark equal. Okay. Okay. I'll do it here. Exclamation mark equal equals not equal. Okay. Exclamation mark equal equals not equal. Okay. So let's try again. Okay. So tell me what is this?
Equal.
Okay. Or we can say it's the equality.
Equality.
Operator. Quality. Okay.
Equality.
And what is this?
Not equal.
Okay.
Unequality operator.
Okay. What is that?
Less than. No,
Less
greater
than.
than. Greater than. That's
okay.
greater.
Greater than. Okay. What is this?
Less than.
Less than. Okay. Okay. And then so how do we what is greater than or equal to? What do we need for greater than or equal to?
Do we need
Yeah, type it in the chat. What is greater than or equal to? Type it in the chat.
But what does that mean? What is greater than or equal to?
How do we code greater than or equal to? How do we code that in Python? Greater than or equal to? How do we code that? I'm not seeing anything. Greater than or equal to. How do we type that? Okay, that's greater than. I said greater than or equal to. Greater than or equal to. What is, how do we type code that?
Then this one, no.
Okay, right. Less than or equal to.
Less than or equal to would
Less
be
than or equal to.
less than or equal to would
Less
look
than or equal to. Less than or equal to.
it'll look like a house.
Okay. Okay, so let me just, I'll just have you go through the whole thing. So what are all the comparison operators we covered right now? You tell me, what are all of them? What are all of them?
I'm gonna type them all in the chat if that's okay.
Yeah, type them in the chat, yeah. One at a time, and tell me what they are.
Okay, now I'm gonna equality
Right, equality. Right, correct, not equal to, right? Not equal to. You could just say it on the video. You don't have to type it all up. Right, greater than. And what is that? Less than, okay. You can just say it in the video today. You don't have to type it all out.
I know.
Okay, so we have equal, not equal, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, okay? Now I'm gonna start sharing my screen. Okay. Can you see my screen tonight?
I'm gonna just close the chat. Okay, yeah, I can see yours.
Okay. So if we don't, so I have to use a print statement. Otherwise, you won't see anything. Nothing will print out. Okay. So greater than. Okay. So we have these two variables, eggs and spam. Okay. Eggs and spam. Okay. So we have eggs. Okay. So what should print out if I print eggs greater than spam? What should print out? Eggs is 5, spam is 3. So what should print out?
True.
Should print out true. Okay, let's see. Okay, what do we see here? Okay, so we see true. Okay, good. Excuse me. Okay, so now I'm going to print eggs less than spam. So what's going to print out?
False.
False. Okay.
False. Falsity.
False. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to print eggs equal spam. Are eggs equal to spam?
False.
False. Yeah. Eggs are not equal to spam, right? Although they're both tasty, but they're not that healthy if you eat too much of it, right?
Eggs are really good though. Like boiled eggs are the best.
Well, just like everything, you don't want to eat too many of them, okay?
Right after
Boiled eggs
school.
are, right, boiled eggs, not fried eggs. Okay. Okay, are eggs greater than or equal to Spam?
True. It is
True, let's
great.
see. True, is that true? Okay, true. Okay, that came as true. Okay. Are eggs less than or equal to Spam? Are eggs less than or equal to Spam?
Are eggs less than or equal to spam? Let me think. False.
Okay, let's see. Okay, false. Okay. Okay, print eggs not equal to Spam. Is that true or false?
False. False. False.
No, that's true.
What?
Eggs is not equal to Spam. That's
Oh,
true.
I thought you said eggs are equal to.
Okay, so I'm gonna code a simple if statement. Okay, so I'm sorry. So what we covered were what we call conditions. Okay, conditions. Okay, so for example, a condition would be, today, did you do your homework?
Yes.
Okay, that was okay. So depending on if you did your homework or not, what should happen to you? If homework done is equal to true, okay? So what should we print?
Print you get a Nintendo Switch.
Whoa. You're funny. Okay. Okay, so we say great job, okay? What happens if homework done is actually false? What happens to this condition?
Then the condition says you're grounded.
Is the condition will the condition be true or false?
False.
False, right?
Print.
Then they're not true, okay? So great job. When do you see great job? When do you only see great job? When does this print out?
When I'm doing my homework, I see great job.
When you do your homework, okay? If you don't do your homework, what happens?
Good job will not print, and you grounded.
Yeah, nothing. You won't see anything. Okay. Oh, nothing prints. You know why nothing prints?
Why?
Because it says here you didn't do your homework. It says right here, homework done is false. Okay. Well, I'll change that. Okay. I'll change that to true. Okay. So I change it to true, and then then it prints. Great job, right?
Make it false, and make it print. You're grounded for 3 years.
Okay. So this is a very simple if statement. So if it's true, if this condition is true, then something happens. Okay. Whatever is in here will happen. So what's inside this if statement is called a block of code. Okay. There's only one line of code, but this is a block of code. Okay. So we can print more than one thing. We can do more than one thing here. So we can do this like here. I can add some more print statements. But you see how they're indented?
Yeah.
Okay. You see how it's indented? Okay. So if you do your homework, what happens? What happens?
It'll print. Tanay did his homework. Great job.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, you didn't do your homework, so nothing prints. So I have to change that. Okay.
We changed it.
Yeah, I changed it true. So then now it's going to print. Tanay did his homework. Great job. Okay.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to just copy that. I'm going to paste it here. Okay. What should happen if you don't do your homework, Tanay? What should happen? What should we print?
Print, you're grounded for 3 years.
No, no one's gonna ground you for 3 years.
No Wi-Fi?
Oh, look. So if this condition is false, right, then the else statements gets triggered, okay? Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, Tanay did his homework, so he's okay. Okay, oh, but what happens if I make this false, Tanay? What happens?
Don't please.
Oh, Tanay didn't do his home. Oh, no Wi-Fi for you. Oh, no Wi-Fi for you. Oh, are you sad? Does that make you sad, Tanay?
I'm mad at you.
What?
I'm mad at you.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
I'm mad at you.
You're mad? Why? I'm not the one who didn't do their homework. That's you. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna change this so we can also have instead of only having two possible outcomes, we can have more than one possible outcome, okay, or a condition, okay? So let's do this. So we can do, instead of homework, we'll make it to eggs, and then we'll do this, okay? So we'll do like, okay, eggs equals 5, okay. And then we'll have this other condition, eggs equals 3, okay? And then we'll print eggs equals 3.
I have funnier ones.
What should happen if eggs is not equal? What should we print if eggs is not equal to 5 and not equal to 3? What should we print?
Print. How many eggs do you have?
Okay. Okay. How many eggs do you have? Okay. So here eggs is equal to 5. So what should print? What should print when we execute this code today?
What should print?
What should print? Is it going to print? Is it going to print eggs equals 3? Is it going to print how many eggs do you have? Or will it print eggs equals? Oh, I can't spell. Eggs equals 5. What should print? Eggs is equal. Eggs is assigned a value 5 right now.
Okay.
And then when we go to run this code, what should print?
Eggs equals 3. Eggs equals 3.
You think it's going to say eggs equals 3? Why do you think it's going to say eggs equals 3? No, it says eggs equals 5.
Whoa. How'd you do that?
Okay, look, I'm changing eggs. Tonight.
Yeah.
Today, you gotta stop doing that. You're making a noise. Okay, now eggs is assigned of integer 3. Okay? So what should print here now? What should print now?
Eggs equals 3?
Don't make it a question today. Okay, eggs equals 3. Okay. Now what happens if I change eggs to, let's say 12, a dozen eggs? So what should print out now?
How many eggs do you have?
How many eggs do you have, right? Okay. Print that. How many eggs do you have? Okay. Now, what is this ELIF thing? What does that stand for? ELIF. What is that?
Elsif.
Elsif. Okay. How many elsifs can I add here?
A lot.
A lot. As many as I want. Is that a good idea?
No.
No. Why is that not a good idea?
Because then you'll have a million elsifs.
It'll be hard to understand. It'll be hard to read. Okay. Now, this is a little tricky here we have to pay attention to. So only one of these things will happen. Either it'll print eggs equals 5, eggs equals 3, spam equals 3, how many eggs. So only one of these four things can happen. Okay. Okay. Even though even though I say spam equals 3, but if eggs is also the equal 3, okay, I'll do this. Eggs is assigned the integer 3. Spam is also assigned the integer 3. So what's going to happen to this if elif else? What's going to print?
The eggs equals 3 because I saw in the code it said eggs is bigger than spam.
Eggs is bigger than spam.
It said eggs greater than spam.
Okay. Okay, so it prints x equals 3. It prints x equals 3 because this is the first true condition. Okay? This first elif is the first true condition. So when this condition is true, then this part will happen. Okay? What happens if none of these 3 conditions are true? Eggs is not equal to 5, eggs is not equal to 3, spam is not equal to 3. So what happens? What happens by default? If none of these conditions are true, what happens?
If none of the conditions are true.
If the if isn't true, if the elif and the elif are not true, what happens? What do we see? What prints out?
If elif and else,
if eggs is not equal to 5, eggs is not equal to 3, and spam is not equal to 3, if none of these conditions are true, what happens? Something does happen.
How many eggs do you have?
Right. So this else, if none of these first three are true, then else is what happens. Okay? Okay? If eggs is not equal to 5 and not equal to 3, then the spam, if spam 3 is equal to 3, then this happens. Okay?
Okay.
So let's hear. So here, I'm going to make eggs equal to 10. So let's see what happens when we run the code. What do you think will happen when we run the code? Okay. When we run the code, so eggs is 10, so it's not equal to 5, it's not equal to 3. So then we go here. This is the third option. Is spam equals to 3? Spam is equal to 3, so then it prints spam equals 3. And it doesn't print else, right? Because one of these 3 conditions is true. So it'll do whatever you tell it to do inside this block of code, okay? Okay, so let's stop the share. Okay.
Do I have to share?
So let's just do a review anyway, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I'll type it out in the chat. What is a value?
Okay.
What is a value? You don't have to type it, you just tell me.
A value is data stored inside a variable.
Okay, good. Okay. What is a variable?
A variable is a box with a name that holds a value.
Okay, good. Okay. What is modulus? What is modulus?
Is remainders.
The remainder. Okay, the remainder. Okay. Okay. What is a list? Can you tell me what a list is in English?
Well, it's kind of like a shopping list, except everything is numbered from 0 to whatever number you choose.
Okay, so we say what we say is with 0 based. Okay, 0 based. We start at 0. Okay. Okay. What level actually did you start at, Tanay, in the Python Full Master System? Tanay, don't do that, please. Don't play with it. What level did you start at in the Python Full Master System?
None.
None. Okay, none. Okay.
Now
Is none equal Oops, I can't spell. Oops. Is none equal to 0?
No. No.
No.
But they would be the same thing if they were equal.
Is none equal to the empty, oops, I'm sorry. To an empty list. Is none equal to an empty list? Tanay, stop playing with that, please. Let's focus.
Yes, it is.
No, sorry, it's not equal to an empty list.
What's it equal to? Nothing? It's equal to nothing?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me finish. Is none equal to an empty string? Is none equal to an empty string?
Nope.
Okay, right. So none is not equal to 0. Oh, wait here.
Equal to an empty variable.
Is none equal to I'm sorry. Is none equal to, I forget, what did I just say? 0. Oh, I'm sorry. Is none equal to false? Is none equal to false?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. So what is none equal to? Do you know what none is equal to?
It's equal to an empty variable.
No.
It's equal to true.
No.
It's equal to an empty value.
No.
It is an empty value, right?
Actually, not. Okay, let's do this. Look. So if we try to print, we try to print none equals, oops. So this is the empty set, right? 2 square brackets with nothing inside, right? So what is this? It's going to print. Is this going to print true or false?
False.
Okay, it prints false, right? This is the first thing, okay? And let's try the empty string, okay? So this is empty string. What's going to print? Is none equal to an empty string?
It is not equal to an empty string.
So what's going to print?
False.
False, okay. So it's false. Is none equal to 0? True or false?
False.
False, okay. Okay, is none equal to false? Is none equal to false?
No.
Okay, that is false, okay? So can you tell me what none is equal to? What is none equal to?
Is it equal to true?
Let's try true. Let's see what happens. Nope, that's false too. It's not equal to true. It's not equal to false. It's not equal to 0. It's not equal to empty string. It's not equal to the empty list. So what is none equal to? What?
It's equal to none.
Right, none is only equal to itself. So what should print what should it print now?
What should print now?
What should it print? None equals none. Should that print true or false?
True.
True, right? Okay. So none is only equal to itself. What is none, by the way? What is none?
None is, well, nothing. It's nothing. Complete nothingness.
Okay, so none is the absence of a value.
Master Han?
Yes.
Can I go wash my hands?
Okay. How's my audio? Still good?
Can't hear you.
Really? You can't hear me?
No, I can hear you fine.
Okay, so let's finish off by having you take control. And so I want you to start sharing your screen. Okay.
Share screen. We're gonna share.
We need to get you more lighting. Okay, so let's open up Trinket, your Trinket, one of your Trinket things.
Okay, wait, Trinket is here.
Yeah, let's just make a new Trinket. Let's make a new Trinket.
Go over here. Go over here. New Trinket. Master Han.
Yeah.
My Chromebook has 2% charge remaining. I only have another 6 minutes.
You don't have a charger? Where's your
still
charger?
It's gonna charge, but it'll only give me like probably 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, going here. New Trinket. Click on.
Okay. Okay, so let's do so let's make 2 variables.
Okay.
Let's not use QWERTY. I don't know where you got QWERTY from. You can use foo bar, egg, spam, something like that. Yeah, I don't. No one. We don't use QWERTY as a variable name. That doesn't really make any sense.
Okay.
You can just use eggs and spam. Smart. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Like I said, use spam, eggs, bacon, ham. Okay. Why don't you use Cheetos and Oreos? You like Cheetos and Oreos. That's not how you spell pancakes, though. Where's the E? Okay. Pancakes, okay.
Well, what is this?
Well, then you have to give it a value. You only create variables when you give them a value.
Pancakes equals.
Okay, let's use spaces, please. Come on, let's use spaces. No, just keep it simple. Let's just keep it simple, please. Spaces, where are the spaces? Spaces, Tanay, spaces, okay.
X equals 12.
Before the equal, after the equal. No, before the equal and after the equal, let's use spaces. Okay, clean code, Tanay, clean code. Clean, readable code, okay?
Okay. M equals 13.
Tanay, spaces, where are the spaces? What are you writing? There's nothing's gonna happen. Okay, so let's use print statements and let's use all the comparison operators. Let's put an empty line. Oops, what did you do?
Gotta put this down. Come on, okay, let's press this. Oh, there we
Okay,
go.
let's put an empty line in between. Let's create a new line, empty line. Yeah, it's easier to read that way.
Print.
Use all the comparison operators we reviewed today.
Print. And equal.
Spaces, Tanay, spaces. Let's have some spaces.
I'm just gonna shorten pancakes. Cakes.
Okay, that's fine. Well, why don't you do all of them? Why don't you put them all in first, okay? I said use all the comparison operators, okay? Just type it all out. Make a new line.
I'm just gonna see if this one will work.
Yeah, it works. It works, not a problem.
Okay, false. That is true. It is true that it is false. um.
What is that? I don't get. You could just copy and paste it. I mean, really, you could just copy and paste it.
It doesn't allow me to do that.
Oh, it doesn't. I don't know why it doesn't allow you to do that.
Stuff. I'm naming this thing stuff. Okay, that is true. Good. Okay.
No, Tanay, use the variable names. You made two variables, okay? We need to move away from hard coding, Tanay. Hard coding, bad. Soft coding, good. You need to use variables, okay? Hard coding is bad. It's not good. Not good. We don't want to keep hard coding, okay?
Okay. Cringed.
So school is over, right? There's no more school, right?
Yep.
Are you doing any other, you're doing like math? You're still doing math or something, right?
I have to do IXL and Prodigy every day.
Okay. That's a human being, or is that just a program?
What? IXL?
Yeah, that's a human. You actually interact with a human being, or is it just a automated? It's just a program that you use.
It's an app.
There's no human being anywhere, right?
No, it
No.
just gives you questions based on the topic you choose, like science or math or language arts.
Today, spaces. Thank you, spaces. For human beings, so human beings can read your code today. Am I a robot?
I guess.
You guess? I'm a robot.
Wait, that's the same thing as that. I accidentally switched it up.
No, that's fine. No, don't worry. That's fine. That's fine. Tanay, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, then it's giving me the same answer because
it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Run 2. Okay.
You like ham better than cakes?
Yes.
How about if I make a ham cake for your birthday? Yeah. A cake made out of ham. No, I think that's delicious. That sounds delicious though. With frosting all over it.
That's too much.
That's too much. Okay, equal, equality, less than, greater than. Okay, we still have 3 more.
Okay, and I know what those 3 more
I hope so. We did it last week. We did it again today, so.
Print,
right?
Then you go inside there.
Tanay, spaces. You don't like spaces?
No.
Why don't you like spaces? What did spaces do to you?
Well, it made it made us the only living life in the whole universe.
Something today, you missed something.
Oh my god. I want this thing to go over here. Run it, run it, run it, run it, run it.
Okay, 2 more to go.
Print.
There must be a way for you to control copy and paste. I can't understand why the Chromebook doesn't let you copy and paste. That doesn't make any sense.
It does, but I think it isn't letting me copy and paste. I'm allowed to do it on Chromebook. Spaces.
Spaces. Space. Space. You need to practice coding, Tanay. You can't just do it while we're have sessions. You need to practice offline, okay?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. No error messages. Okay, you can stop the share.
Okay.
You may want to save this though. You might want to save it.
Yeah, I'm gonna save this.
Okay, stop the share.
Okay, gonna press that and press that.
Okay, so I'm gonna get, so this is gonna be even more boring than ever, but this is something you should understand, okay? Okay, so we have conditions, right? So you created all these different conditions, okay? Now these conditions you can also think of them as expressions, okay? This is really boring stuff, but you know, you need to understand this, okay? Okay, what are expressions? Okay, so we have conditions.
Like happy and sad expressions?
Expressions, and then we have statements, okay? So conditions are either, there can only be 2 things. What are those 2 things that conditions can be? What can conditions be?
Condition.
There are only 2 things they could be. They're either this or this. Conditions are what? What?
True or false.
True or false, right? Conditions can only be true or false. Okay? They can only be true or false. Now expressions, right? They could be true or false, but they could be a whole bunch of things. Not only true or false. Okay? So let's do this. So I'm going to put in an expression. I'll use your cakes, and you said cakes and ham, right? Cakes and ham, okay?
Cakes and cheese.
So cakes plus ham. What happens to cakes plus ham?
Cake plus ham equals 25.
25? Okay. So they become a number, an integer, right? Because you created 2 integer variables, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say cakes was equal to A, the letter A, and ham was equal to the letter B. Okay. So then what would cakes plus ham be? Then what would that be? What would we get? What would we get today? Cakes is A, the letter A, and ham is the letter B. So if we add them together, what do we get?
Ab.
Ab, right? Ab, AB, right? So then we get ab, okay? Well, the string ab, right? The string ab. Okay, ab, okay? So do expressions move? Now this is hard to understand, right?
Like move, like
Do
pack your
expressions
bags.
move the program forward?
Yes.
No, they don't. They don't move the program forward. They just become a result. You only get a result, okay?
Ooh. So other stuff moves the code forward.
So what moves the program forward? What do we need to get the program to, like, you know, to solve a problem, to move in a direction?
Variables, values.
Okay, but variables of values, those are parts of an expression. But what is the thing? Okay, so we have conditions, we have expressions, and then we have statements.
Conditions.
So which one of these things moves the program forward? Which moves
Statements.
Forward? Statements. Okay, so look here, right? I have this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is print? Is print an expression, a condition, or a statement?
Print is a condition.
No, it's not a condition. The print is not a condition. What's inside the print is a condition.
Statement. It's a
Statement, okay? Okay. It moves, print moves the program forward. Okay. 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 So let's look at this. Look, I have this. I have answer equals ham plus cakes. Answer equals ham plus cakes. Is that a condition, expression, or a statement?
It's what's an expression?
No, that's a statement. Because I'm doing something. I am assigning a value to a variable. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, ham plus cakes. What is that? Ham plus cakes. What is ham plus cakes? Ham plus cakes. What is that? Is that a condition, an expression, or a statement?
That is a statement.
No, that's an expression. Expression, okay?
But you just said.
No, look, Tanay, pay attention here. Look, x equals 5. What is x equals 5? Is that a condition, expression, or statement? Is the program moving forward?
Yes, it is.
Okay. What is 5 plus 5? Is the program moving forward? Is anything happening?
No, it's an expression.
Expression, okay? It is confusing, okay? It's boring, but it's something you do have to understand, okay? Let's say you want to start a video game company and you're hiring coders, right? Would you want to hire a coder that didn't know the difference between condition, expressions, and statements?
Nope.
No, because what does that tell you about the coder?
He is dumb.
Well, let's not say that, but you would expect somebody to know the difference between a condition, an expression, and a statement, right?
Yeah.
Because that's not really difficult. It's really simple, right?
You.
Right? It would be normal for me to expect you to know how to multiply 5, right?
5 by what?
Well, 5 by whatever, right?
Well, some of them I don't know. Like 5 times.
Well, you would expect you expect other kids your age to know how to multiply by 5, right?
Probably.
What about your brother? You expect your brother to be able to multiply by 5 eventually, right?
Eventually,
Yeah.
in
What do you
probably
think of people who can't multiply? They can't multiply in their head. What do you think? Is that good or bad?
I expect my brother to know how to multiply 5
By 12, right? He should be able to do it by 12, right?
in 7 years, probably.
Okay. What if he does it next year? Are you going to be jealous?
No.
No, okay. Okay. This is really boring, but it's something you do need to understand, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So Thursday, so I want you to rewatch my conditionals video, okay? And then we'll finish up. We'll do the whole thing with comparisons, conditions, and then if else, and if else. Okay.
Okay.
So you should be able to do the whole thing by yourself without me telling you anything. Okay. You think you can do that this Thursday?
Do the whole thing by myself.
Well, I'll have instructions. I'll have instructions. You can copy and paste, but then you should be able to read it and do it by yourself.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like make it by myself. I can do that.
You need to practice typing though, okay? You type really slow. You need to practice typing, okay? Okay, Tanay?
Okay.
Are you too busy? You have no time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't. The typing app is really boring.
Okay. Look, this is only, look, Tanay, look at me. Tanay, look at me. The whole point is that you do this now when you're young, and then when you're 18, when you're older, you don't have to do this. You will find somebody to do all it. Either a program will do it all for you, or you'll hire somebody to do it for you. Okay, Tanay, look at me.
I am.
Tanay, you have to look at me.
So
if you're the boss, right, Tanay? So if you're the boss, you have to actually understand what it is that the people who work for you do. Okay. If you don't understand what they're doing, you have no idea if they're doing it right or wrong. Okay.
Yeah, but I'll hire somebody to tell me that.
I'm sorry?
I'll hire somebody to tell me that.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't work like that. No, it does not. No, it does not. Okay.
I'll pay them $3 million a second.
No, it doesn't work like that. Doesn't work like that. Okay. Okay. You need to actually understand what it is that they're doing. You need to know how they do it. You need to be able to do it yourself. But once you understand how to do it yourself, then you can just have them do it for you, right? But if you don't know how to do it, then you have no idea if they're doing it good or bad.
Okay.
Okay. Are you going to pay somebody to do bad work for you?
No.
No. You just wasted money, right?
Yep.
If you pay me to paint your house and you told me to paint it green and then I painted it black, is that good?
No.
No.
Even though I really like black.
Okay. But what I'm saying is you have to actually understand what it is that they're doing. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. But you see, what you're doing is you're investing your time in this so that when you're 18, okay, you can hire somebody. You'll know if they're doing a good job or not, and you'll know if you're actually getting what you paid for. Am I making any sense?
Yes.
Okay. Because let me tell you something. When it's your money, you really, really care, right? Right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Right? When I'm spending my money, I really, really care because it's my money, right? Okay. Am I making any sense?
Oh, a little bit.
A little? Okay. Okay. So I'll see you this Thursday, and please don't forget, okay?
I'm showing.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You're 8 years old. If you're 18, I would have to have a talk with you about that.
I'm gonna be 9.
You're going to be 9. Well, you're still a child. Okay, so practice conditionals, and then this Thursday, then you can earn your conditionals badge. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll see you Thursday. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye. Take care. Oops. What happened to my mouse? My mouse died.
Bye.
Bye bye.